pass incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
To go.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
180! What's up?
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Knocks it free, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
In this punt at the 8. He puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with ball. It's a foot race. Reaches the 40. And the 20. It's a touchdown. The Jets take a 13-0 lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Prater on for the PAT.
The point after.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets try out to an early 14-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Nope, not chancing this one. Be down for a touchback.
The Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
What's up?
Take the hands off. Now it's Mayfield. He's got to make it and taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40.
It's a
25 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Up, 180! Done!
Again, this is Irving. That's good for 3 yards that time. That was perfectly there to make that play.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
180!
Now here's Mayfield. Quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23.
Yards on the play.
It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Bucks have the first.
1st and 10.
Regular!
Mayfield set to pass. That's him on a quick hitter. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Good. 180. What's up?
Mayfield now from the gun. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass runs up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure alters the throw.
What's up?
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. That is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest.
That took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of the football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. That forced that contact and separated man from ball. You look at this 3rd down play, and it really turns into a 3-point play. That's why situational weight is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved the touchdown more.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. They're going play action. Down the field, he's got Wilson. This great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him 38 on that one. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Wilson again. And take him down right along the 30.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Get the quarterback the chase.
Cowboy 80.
Good on 2nd and long. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 47. So long early in the money partner. We've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. The Jets with an early lead. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at getting another 1st and 10 on this drive.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 tight. 19 tight. Take go.
Here's Hall once more. He's got it in the end zone. He will not score, but that down set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
6 yards.
Such a magnificent run. Quick story time. My first NFL star, Ricky Waters, does the same thing. Gets the ball inside and near that goal line. Gotta get in the huddle. Ricky says, give Ricky the ball. Time to give Ricky the ball. You pay off a running back after such a tremendous effort.
Hall is in. Touchdown. The Jets make it a 3-possession game. Breece Hall with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. If you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Prater on to send it away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Bucks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10.
Good. What's up?
The play fake. Here's Mayfield. Bails out of the pocket quick. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
12 yards.
12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's in the first.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
What's up?
There's the inside give. He's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
A gain
I don't
of
know,
10
Kate. I
yards.
didn't think he had it.
That
back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down.
Hey,
Pops up right away and
At the
signals. First
42-yard
down.
line.
Good. 180. What's up?
Play action. Here's Mayfield. Left and out and makes the grab. And they shut him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Yeah, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
To throw is Mayfield. Connects on a crosser. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Buccaneers.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers running back and shaving 6 on that lead. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real.
Set up for the 2-point
180.
Baker throwing again. And the call to go for it not awarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Jets 21. Buccaneers 9. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Let's go. Hey, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
He's only able to power his forward for about 3 yards.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. You want more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. The play fake, he'll throw. Put some heat on this deep ball. Inside the 30. He takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Prater has the PAT. And the Jets score by 19.
Jets 28, Buccaneers 9. Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180! Done!
Now Mayfield. Gets it to him on the screen. He strides quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
So it'll be 2nd and long coming up, and that is on the other side of our 2-minute warning. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Good. 120. Hey, alert 33. That's up.
From the gun, Mayfield. Short pass brought in. He's all the way across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before you get to it. And when you've got that catch secured, sneak that head forward and find that space upfield. Good play.
He's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers jump some of the lead off the 1.5. It's Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers shave some of the lead. It's down to 12.
Buccaneers 16. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Now Jordan. The pass starts out small. Just 1 yard. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Play action.
A loss of 5 yards. It's 3rd down.
Those are hurry up offense here.
13.
They're in long for him here. Defensive play just moves incomplete. It'll be perfect to that point on the drive. First time we've seen this coverage force them into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And look at it through those optics so much. It's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of the game.
It ends up a good return for him. Up past the 140.
On the return. The Bucks
Starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Here's Baker. Tampa spends its second timeout now.
A loss of 6.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the 36-yard
Reaching
line.
the bag of tricks on second down. 16 to go following the sack.
We're 33. 180. What's up?
To throw, Mayfield.
Big time drive. Let's go. Let's go.
42-yard line.
That's good. We're up
Up,
first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
What's up?
Mayfield on first and 10. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Intended for Emeka
Trying to get it into
Egbuka.
Emeka Egbuka.
Incomplete.
And we'll see what they do
It's
here
second
on
down
second
and 10.
down.
Good. 180. Pistol. What's up?
Going again is Baker. Completed to his running back. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out.
18.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. 180. Stop.
Going again. It's Mayfield. That's caught at the 4. That is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Place X on the extra point. And the Buccaneers trim the deficit down to 5.
Buccaneers 23. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 20-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
19, mark, 18.
Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Intended for Garrett
Wilson, the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And now they face second
The
down.
coverage by
That's what I
Benjamin
call
Morrison.
complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Back to throw it. He's going deep to the left side. This finish on the half will not connect. The ball's incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Antonio Gibson now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
On the return. The Bucks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Good. What's up?
Baker now off the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. Completes this one. Not getting 5 yards. He gets this up to the 25.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end. because they know he's able to get a good release off that
right,
play
right,
action.
right.
He gets himself in space to do some damage.
He's on the quick hit. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bucks have the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs from the 37.
Six. 20.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll get it up to the 44.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
2nd and 3 now.
Watch out.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first, guarantee some yards, and then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Regular. Check this guy. Hey, alert. Watch out.
Mayfield now. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Wow, tremendous punt here. This one.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
19 Tiger, 19 Lion, 17. Let's go.
They're going play action. Beams one, deep right side.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, it requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Jets push the lead up to 12.
Buccaneers 23. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. It didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
20.
They hand it off. Now it's Mayfield. It's going to be an incomplete pass. Okay, Buccs, intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
180! What's that?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Irving hauls it in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
What's that?
Baker now from the gun. It's complete. 2-2 outlaw. They're going to struggle after he gets this to the 26. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's another Buccaneers.
Hey, alert!
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Point it right. 180. What's that?
Once more, it's Mayfield. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
Intended for a
When the defender can get his hands on a pass and knock it away in any way, that's usually good things for the defense.
Good. 180. What's that?
Baker throwing again. On the move, hit it right. Hauled in by Allen on the right side. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Bucks have the first.
Buccaneers first down.
Hey, alert 33.
At the 12-yard line.
Good. Alert. 180. What's that?
Mayfield to throw again. This one's taken in by Allen.
Let's go.
Never managed to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We got
It's a
2nd
loss
and
of a
11.
yard.
Real.
Second and 11 at the Jets'
Real.
13-yard line.
Stop.
Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
It's a gain of
A nice
11.
pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Mayfield now off the play action. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers shave some of the redemption late in the quarter. But Brock, it wasn't hard to see why they boxed on that play fake. Even our camera operator was fooled into thinking it was a run, but certainly made it easier to connect on that touchdown.
And it's all about attention to details, Kate. Really is. The offensive line gets the pounds down. Running back to quarterback at the next point, making it look exactly like the run. You do the details on the front end, and the play-action game rewards follow on the back
Chase
end.
McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Check that.
Run out of the pistol with Hall. We'll take this in for 7. We've got 7-3 now.
He was tackled at the 27.
Move the chains, Kate, was such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Jets who have it with a lead, but this win is not secure just yet. Second and 3 now.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Throwing now off the play action. Defenders there reinforces the incompletion. Good play to bring about his 3rd down.
Just cannot afford letting your gates go playing out. Not when you watch your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Here we go. Set. 19
From the gun on third down. It's taken in by the rookie out of Indiana. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
And the Jets first down.
Throwing it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, the ball's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Mitchell, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
He's going to throw it again. Trying for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, New York.
It's caught left side by Mitchell. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. It's an Edna Mitchell touchdown. Prater has the PAT. And the Jets push the lead up to 12.
Jets 42. Buccaneers 30. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
The Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Godwin on the slant. And he has a right down midfield here.
Big time drive. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
It's a gain of
Moving
14
quickly,
yards.
trying to get set up.
Regular.
1st and 10 at the
1st and 10.
49.
Here's Mayfield. His first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Jets got it after his 7th interception of the season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
What you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it up.
They'll start this series with an option left. First carry here with Braylon Allen. He's going to look at it for about 3. 2nd down coming up.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Shot. Go get him.
Back to throw now. Great defense play. John loose, incomplete.
Intended for
Able to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. That takes them to 3rd down.
3rd down and
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
79 Broncos. 18 Panthers. Hurt. Dragon 60.
Throw, 3rd and long. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete.
intended for number 13.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, they depend on the play of 2 on 3rd down
For the Jets.
Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Ready.
Penalty moves him closer. They're going to try to convert on fourth. They'll throw for it. And it's incomplete. They try to get their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. It's going to be a turnover on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Looking quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Mayfield now from the gun. Complete. And they can't run him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
A gain of 19
They get 19
yards.
on that pickup.
Complete
And that
to
will be a
Cade
Tampa Bay
Otton.
first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go. 180. What's up?
In the red zone on first. Nice time rolling right. He's keeping it. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
12 more
Timeout
yards.
taken by the Buccaneers. They're
That's
first.
another Buccaneers.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
What's up?
Here's Baker. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers now within one score of the 4th. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Point it right.
They're going for 2.
The Bucks will set up for the 2-point
180.
conversion.
Real. What's up?
All right, they're going to throw for it.
The 2-point
Play reaches the end zone. A 2-point conversion slings the lead down the field.
Buccaneers 38.
They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And the Jets are able to cover the kick.
Outside kick.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
18 Cardinals.
First down, play action. He's got a man left. And he'll be brought down at about 12.
Jordan.
It's a gain of 12 on that one.
A gain of
And it's good
12
for New York.
yards.
First down.
And the Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll go right side with Hall. Still has room inside the 15. He's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets now lead by 10.
Jets.
Brees Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Prater on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jets drive their lead to 11.
49. Buccaneers 38. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning.
You got tight. You got tight right there. 180. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Done.
First down, here's Baker. Buccaneers are moving up, they're able to drop it. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers at a 2-score deficit. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Alert, 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 alert. What's up?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Deep downfield.
It's a gain of
He's going to take this down to the opposing 44.
That's good.
Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
1st and 10
Hey, alert, alert,
at the
alert, alert.
44-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Has him on a quick hitter. They get this down to 28.
Big time drive. Let's go, boy. Let's go.
The clock continues to run.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard
Point it right. Point it right.
line.
Point it right. Dad.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Pass ball in. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
Hurry, hurry.
Buccaneers hustling to the line. There is where we are.
That's another Buccaneers, first down.
Dad.
Flag is down here. This might be a free play. And he's across the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. So the touchdown was only a part of it, Brock. They're going to go for two now and try to make this just a field goal game.
The Bucks will send
It's a pass. No connection on the two-point try. It failed. Going for it yet again, and once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for two, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. Problem is the defense knows even more.
And this is out of bounds, and with it, their hopes of a win bounce away too. That was probably their last chance. First down from the 42.
65. 65.
He's winning the tackle. Now even a great game is going to get close or moments, so can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
At the Bucks.
First down run netted them nothing. Here is second and 10.
Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal. 8.
Running right. They stop with him, and same result. He was stopped at the line once again. Quickly bring up third down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final run. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Cowboy. Head to 60. Head to 60.
Ball takes it straight ahead. Defense contains him. That's going to force 42 yards. He's dropped for one. Tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gets some more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Matt Prater on now as we see how he handles this moment.
61-yard
Better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Got all of it, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
44.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Prater is set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here's Gibson. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Antonio Gibson on the return. The Bucks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Bucks to the line. First and 10.
Good. 180. Watch one.
They look to throw it. It's a big strike downfield to Buccs. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
A gain of
Hey, 2 minutes.
24 yards. And a
So it's a road win for the Jets. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
With Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.